Ridley suffers in the disadvantaged state more than the average character due to his size. He doesn't have a button to press that can help him escape pressure, and his frame data doesn't afford him the option to trade. So there are times that you will feel helpless when you're being hit around, especially in a game like Ultimate. So, if he has so little going on, what are your options for making Ridley's disadvantaged state more bearable? Now, the beauty of this topic is that he needs to use the game's engine to his advantage, meaning that you can take the advice I'm about to give you and apply it to any character in the game. Even if you don't play Ridley, this is practical game knowledge that can help players of all levels. Let's begin. You'll spend a lot of time feeling like combo food against rushdown characters, having a hard time returning to ledge against characters with good offstage pressure, and feeling desperate to get in on zoners. The first thing that you can do to have a better disadvantaged state with Ridley is not panic. I know it sounds really simple, but getting frustrated or tilted in these situations will only serve to negatively impact your decision-making skills and make you an easier target. Ultimate is a game where advantage state is much better and disadvantage state is much worse, all across the board. If you see taking a lot of percent or eating a big combo as an inevitable part of playing the game rather than something that's your fault, it will be easier to cope with, or better yet, laugh at. Regardless of how oppressive your opponent's character feels, don't blame the game. Trying to find a place to direct blame is counterproductive, a waste of time, and a waste of energy. Ridley can give back much more percent than he receives with his amazing advantage state. So just keep a level head and accept your predicament. Remember, when a boxer is afraid to get hit, he's already lost. Secondly, make a point of not buffering panic options. One of the worst things that you can do when you've been launched for a follow-up is immediately press a button. Wanting to get out of a bad situation as fast as possible is understandable, but using your option right away makes it so that your opponent only needs to guess whether you're going to air dodge, jump, or attack. Let's face it, air dodges are much worse in this game, and getting your jump stolen is absolutely awful. The main thing I see is that people have a tendency to attack in response to pressure in this game, which can easily be punished if the opponent simply waits. By jumping, air dodging, or attacking with unpredictable timing, you make it so that your opponent has to figure out when you're going to use an option, so they have to read you. If you do these options immediately, all they have to do is cover options or react. Make sure that you use different escape options too. Be as unpredictable as possible. Ridley may have multiple jumps, but you'll need all the help you can get if you're recovering after being pressured off stage. Save them, or use them at a weird timing to force the opponent to overextend. In Smash, there's a tech called A-canceling, which involves just literally inputting an aerial right before you land, before the hitbox even comes out. If it has low enough landing lag, you'll be able to act even faster than if you had teched or tech rolled in and out. Ridley's Nair can be used as a viable A-cancel. Specifically for Ridley, recover low against pressure. Side B toward the stage when you're beneath the ledge puts you in a good position for vertical up B, which is difficult to challenge from above. This is a better positioning than the other angles because it will give you a window to tech by hugging the stage. Lastly, don't be afraid to retreat. Rolling out of difficult situations and resetting neutral is the first step to gaining the upper hand. Just because rolls are nerfed in this game doesn't mean that you should never use them. They can still be great defensive or aggressive tools as long as you save them for when it counts. Find a distance that's comfortable for you and look for things to exploit in your opponent's neutral. Ridley won't get anything done trying to challenge the opponent during disadvantage. Back off and regroup. To everybody who watched, thank you so much. And if this helped you, feel free to share it with another Smash player who might benefit from this information. Have a wonderful day.